Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Wednesday, July 24th.
We're smashing through the midweek wall by meeting up with Lynn Schneider, who's enjoying some dinner with friends.
But we've come someplace special today. We are dining at the King's Crown Assisted Living Facility here at Shell Point.
David Lee is cooking up something tasty on an all-new Culinary Capers.
I'm back in the back room of the Crystal.
Christy Skinner is joining us to offer another informative medical minute.
The rates of kidney stones are on the rise, and we want to equip you with some information.
And we're catching up on all the action from Vacation Bible School.
But first, we're heading home for our look back on this day in history. It was 50 years ago when astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins returned to Earth following their historically successful Apollo 11 mission. By crashing into the Pacific Ocean, the trio were able to deliver on the promise that President John F. Kennedy made 8 years earlier when he said that, quote, "This nation should commit itself to achieving the goal of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to Earth." In the wake of this monumental moon achievement, there would be 5 more successful lunar landing missions, and one unplanned swing by with the Apollo 13 mission. The final mission would be in 1972, with Eugene Cernan and Harrison Schmitt leaving their footprints behind while serving aboard Apollo 17.
Coming up this Friday, you can take part in a special Coffee with a Neighbor presentation that will give you an introduction to Shell Point's Senior Director of Healthcare, Christy Skinner. At 1 p.m. in the Grand Cypress Room, everyone's invited to come and hear about Christy's background and her plans for continuing to improve the healthcare services here at Shell Point. Although she's only been in our community for a short while, Christy has already left an indelible mark, and her vision for the future of health services is something everyone should come out and see. So be sure to grab a seat in the Grand Cypress Room this coming Friday and get to know Christy Skinner a little better.
Speaking of Mrs. Skinner, she is with us in the studio to offer another medical minute that is looking into the cause and solution to kidney stones.